Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Dear students, today we will discuss recursion. That what is recursion? So we have an iterative approach and a recursive approach. What is an iterative approach? In iterative approach, you are using just loop or iteration, and you solve the problem, while in recursive approach you are repeating the same problem again and again, the same function again and again. So this is called recursion. What is a recursion? Recursion is a function that calls itself again and again. So when you compare recursion with iterative approach, so iterative approach is best as compared to recursive approach, because recursive approach wastes a lot of memory and it consumes more time, or it takes more time as compared to iterative approach. So how you can check or how you can decide that iterative approach is best? So you will understand about these terminologies, or these that which one is best. This is the topic of analysis of algorithm. So here we will just discuss the recursive approach, okay, not comparison of recursion with iterative approach, okay. But for now you have to remember that iterative approach is best as compared to recursive approach. Why best? You will learn these things in analysis of algorithm, inshallah. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हम स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं कि रिकर्जन क्या है. रिकर्जन इज़ अ फंक्शंस दैट कॉल इटसेल्फ अगेन एंड अगेन. अ लॉट ऑफ मेमोरी इज़ कंज्यूम्ड बाय रिकर्जन, क्योंकि रिकर्जन में सेम फंक्शन जो है वो अपने आप को कॉल करता है, तो मेमोरी जो है वो भी कंज्यूम होती जाती है, उसकी रेप्लिका बन जाती है. जो भी फंक्शन कॉल हो रहा है रिप्लिकेट होता है वो फंक्शन, ओके. सो दिस इज़ द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन of a problem, a factorial problem, that how you can solve factorial by using recursion, okay. So if we take that, what will be the factorial of 5? So it means that 5 will be multiplied with 4, and this will be multiplied with 3, and this will be multiplied with 2, and this will be multiplied with 1, okay. So this is the factorial. 5 is equal to 5 factorial is equal to 4 factorial, and to 5 multiplied by 4 factorial. 5 factorial is equal to 5 multiplied by 4 factorial, and 4 factorial is equal to 3 factorial, 4 multiplied by 3 factorial, up to so on, okay. So this is the implementation. These are the header files. Hash include iostream.h, hash include conio.h, that has the implementation of clear screen, cout, cn, and get ch functions, okay. This is the function declaration. Its implementation is this is the function. So in function declaration, it is said that this function will return a value, integer type value, and its name is fact, and it also take a single parameter or argument, okay. So again, this is the main function. It says that it will not return any value, void, and this is the name of the main function. Clear screen, the control will goes to the first statement inside the main function, that is the clear screen. It means that the console screen will be cleared, and then we declare num variable of integer type, and a message is displayed to the user that enter any number from the keyboard, and a number is entered through cn statement, okay. So when the number is entered through the cn statement, the second cout statement calls a function that is fact, okay. From this function will be called the fact function. This main function is called the calling function, and this function fact fact is the called function. So the control will goes to this fact. Inside this fact inside this function, we said that if the n is less than or equal to 2, say for example if we enter the number 5, okay, and so 5 will be assigned to this num, and this num will be passed to goes to this n. So n now holds the value of 5. So if 5 is less than 2, no, the control will goes to the else statement. In else statement we say that 5 multiplied by fact of 4. So factorial of 4 will be called. It means this is the recursive function. A function that calls itself again and again is called a recursive function. Okay, so 4 will goes to this n. So inside this 4, the if statement will be compared, n will be compared. 4 is less than or equal to 2, no, so the control will goes to the else statement, and inside this fact this will be called n that is equal to 4. So 4 multiplied by factorial of 3, this function will be called. Okay, fact of 3 function will be called inside the fact 4 function. Okay, so when this fact of 3 is called, so n will hold the value of 3. 3 is less than 2, no, so else inside this fact 3 multiplied by fact of n minus 1 means fact of 2 will be called. So again factorial of 2, so this fact of 2 function will be called. So 2 is less than or equal to 2 is less than 2, no, again the control will goes to the return the else statement, and this will return 2 multiplied by fact of 1. 2 minus 1, so fact of 1 function will be called. Okay, so this is a recursive function or recursion. So fact of 1 will be called. 1 is less than 2, yes, so the body of the if will be executed and return n. So n holds the value of 1, so 1 will be returned. So this 2 multiplied by fact of 1 return a value 1. So 2 multiplied by 1, this value will be returned. So 2 multiplied by 1, this will return to this fact of 2. So 2 will be returned from this fact of 2. 3 multiplied by fact of 2, that is equal to 6. So 6 will be returned to the fact of 3 function. Okay, and 6 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 24. This will be returned to the function fact of 4. Okay, so fact of 4 will return the value 24, and this will be multiplied with the value 5. So at the end 120, this value will be returned from the called function to this cout statement, and this will be displayed. Cout 120 will be displayed, and the control will goes to the get ch function, get character in the console screen. When we press any key from the keyboard, so the program will terminate it. Okay, get character. So this is the factorial problem, that how we can solve the factorial problem by using recursive or by using recursive approach or recursion. Okay, hope you people understand. We will see the implementation, or let's see it how if we run the program, will it return 120 or not. Okay, so we will go to the turbo C plus recent project data structures, and this is the already we have discussed this program. Header files, function declaration, main function. Okay, inside this main function we call this function fact, and the num that we enter from the keyboard will be passed to the called function. Okay, so this n will hold the value 5, and then the if and the else return n into fact of n. It means this is the recursion. Okay, this function will call itself again and again, and let's see that whether it actually gives the value or not. So control F9, enter any number, let's see 5, so it return the value 120. It means that our program is Okay, let's see for another value. Control F9 and 4, it returned a value 24. 4 multiplied by 3 equal to 12, multiplied by 2 equal to 24, multiplied by 1 equal to 24. Okay, so it means that our program is okay. Okay, now return to our topic, that is recursion. So we did the implementation of factorial by using recursion. Now the implementation of Fibonacci series by using recursion. So what is Fibonacci series? So Fibonacci is a series. Say for example, it adds the previous two values and returns the value that makes the third value. So if the first value is 0, the second value is 1. So if a third, we want to calculate a third Fibonacci, so 0 1, this will hold, this will result the value 1, and when 1 and 1 is added, this will result a value 2, and when 2 and 1 is added, this will result a value 3, and 3 and 2, this will return a value 5, and 5 and 3 will be added, this will result a value 8, up to so on. So Fibonacci is a series that the new Fibonacci value will comes from the addition of the previous two Fibonacci numbers. Okay, so this series is called Fibonacci series. So let's see the implementation of this Fibonacci series, and we already talked about the recursion, that what is recursion, a function that calls itself again and again. So here Fibonacci of n minus 2 and Fibonacci of n minus 1, this is the same function that is called again and again. Okay, so let's check. These are the header files. These are the header file. This is the function declaration. We told the compiler that a function will come that will take a single integer type argument or parameter, and that will return a single value of integer type, and its name is Fibo. This is the main function or the calling function, and this is the called function. Okay, so if you want to implement the function here before the main function, there is no need to declare this function. This is the function definition, and this is the function declaration. Okay, so if you define a function before the main function, there is no need of function declaration. Okay, so the control first will go to the main function, clear screen, the console screen will be cleared, then int number and integer type on number, a num variable, and the num will be entered from the keyboard. Enter any number, so the number will be entered, and see out from here the Fibonacci of that entered number will be called. So this function is called, and the number, say for example 5, so this 5 will goes to this n. If n is less than 2, 5 is less than 2, no. So again this will not executed, the if body of the if will not execute, and control will goes to the returns Fibo of n minus 2. So what will be called Fibo of 3 and Fibo of 4, 3 or and plus Fibo of 4, this function will be called. Okay, Fibo of 4. So when 4 goes here, so 4 is less than or equal to 2, no. Less than 2, no. So the control will goes to the 3, the return statement, the else body of the if. So this will return the Fibo of Fibonacci of n minus 2 and Fibo of 3 plus Fibo of 3, 2 and 3, and this 3, this will return the Fibo of 2 plus 1. Okay, Fibo of 2 plus Fibo of 1, Fibo of 2 plus Fibo of 1. Okay, fib of 1, and this 2 will again, this will return to fib of 0 और fib of 1, ये 0 और 1 को जो है वो रिटर्न करेंगे। तो 0 हमारे पास है, रिटर्न हमारे पास क्या करेगा, 0 का रिटर्न जो है वो 0 आएगा और 1 का रिटर्न हमारे पास 1 आएगा। तो फिब ऑफ 1 को असाइन हो जाएगा 1, फिब ऑफ 2 को असाइन हो जाएगा 2, फिब ऑफ 3 को असाइन हो जाएगा, फिब ऑफ 2 हमारे पास ऑलरेडी 1 आया है और फिब ऑफ 1 जो है वो हमारे पास रिटर्न इन 1 करेगा। तो 1 + 1, दिस विल रिटर्न द वैल्यू 2। Okay, fib of 3 will return the value 2. So 2 + 1, this will return the value that is called there, this will be equal to 3. 2 + 1, this will return the value 3, and this fib of 3 return the value 2. So again 2 will be returned here from this fib of 3. So 3 + 2, this will be equal to 5. So fib of 5 will return a value 5. 0 1 2 3 4 5. It means that the fifth Fibonacci is equal to 5. So fifth Fibonacci number 5, fifth Fibonacci number is 5. If we give the number 8, enter the number 8, so enter the number 6, so this will return the value 8. Okay, so sixth Fibonacci number is 8. This is the actual implementation of the Fibonacci number by using recursion. Now let's see the implementation, that whether it is actually, it will return 8 for the number 6 and 5 for the number 5. So let's see. Again we will close this and Turbo C++ data structure project. Oh, the screen is small. I want this on a maximum screen. So okay, data structure project, yes, and now open. Go to the bin folder and Fibonacci up to. So this is the actual implementation. Here we use the standard library header file instead of the conio.header file. So first we will check this. Let's see, there is nothing else. We return a value from the main function, and instead of getch we use the system fuzz and return 0. Okay, so let's see, let's compile this. Okay, there is no error, and run the program. Enter the number. I want to, the Fibonacci of 5 is 5. Okay, and now run it again, control F9, and now enter the number 6. So it return the Fibonacci of 6th Fibonacci is 8. Okay, so it means that our program is okay. Now let's change according to the implementation. So we I use void, and then I use the conio.header file, and instead of system fuzz okay, I will use the statement get character, and let's see, control F9. Okay, enter any number. So again 6, and this return 8. Okay, and there is no clear screen. So first of all I will clear the screen that the previous results disappear. So CLR is CR, clear screen. Okay, yes, and control F9. Enter any number 5. So this will return the Fibonacci of 5 is 5, means the fifth Fibonacci number is 5. So again, if control F9. The sixth Fibonacci number is 8. The fifth Fibonacci number is 5, and the sixth Fibonacci number is 8. So what will be the seventh Fibonacci number? That will be equal to 8 plus 5, that will be equal to 13. So let's see, control F9, the seventh Fibonacci number is 13. Okay, this is the actual implementation of the Fibonacci number, that how you can implement the Fibonacci and the factorial by using recursion. Hope you people understand this. And for the homework, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 8 plus 5, the seventh Fibonacci number is 13. So the implementation of Factorial and Fibonacci series by using an iterative approach is your homework. Okay, hope you people understand this lecture. If you have any problem, feel free to contact through WhatsApp, or you have already my number, you can contact anytime. Okay.